From a young age, this young man had a thirst for adventure. He yearned to see the world. He dreamed of traveling to faraway lands. This desire burned bright within him. It fueled his ambition. He grew up in Romania. It was a beautiful country, but he knew there was more to see. He heard stories from others. They spoke of opportunities abroad. He longed to experience these adventures for himself. This young man was determined to make his dreams a reality. He knew it wouldn't be easy. Leaving everything behind would be tough, but his determination outweighed his fears. He was ready to face any challenge that came his way. He was ready to chase his dreams. At the age of 14, he took a daring step. He decided to get a passport. He knew his parents wouldn't approve. They wanted him to stay close to home, but his desire for freedom was too strong. He secretly gathered the necessary documents. He nervously submitted his application. The wait felt like an eternity, but finally, the day arrived. He held his passport in his hands. It was his ticket to the world. With passport in hand, he felt a surge of excitement. The world was his oyster. He could go anywhere, be anything. He was ready to take on the world. He knew he needed a skill, something to support his travels. He became fascinated by trucks. These powerful machines represented freedom and adventure. He decided to become a truck driver. He enrolled in a vocational school. He excelled in his studies. He learned everything about trucks. He studied mechanics. He practiced driving. He was a fast learner. He earned his truck driving license. He was now a qualified driver. He felt a sense of accomplishment. He was one step closer to his dream. His first opportunity came knocking. He received an offer to work in Italy. His own father was working there. It was a chance to earn good money and to experience a new country. He didn't hesitate. He packed his bags and said goodbye to Romania. Italy was different. The language, the culture, the food, it was an adventure. He worked hard alongside his father. He drove long hours, but he didn't complain. He was gaining valuable experience. He was making his dream a reality. Section 5, Destination Unknown. Italy was just the beginning. The UK beckoned. He had heard stories of even better opportunities there. He decided to take a chance. He knew it wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to make it work. He packed a small bag. He said goodbye to his father, and he boarded a ferry to England. He had no contacts, no place to stay. He was stepping into the unknown. He arrived in the UK with very little, but he had something more important. He had his determination. He was ready to face any challenge. He was ready to build a new life. Life in the UK was tough at first. He couldn't speak the language. He didn't know anyone. He found himself homeless. He slept on the streets. He ate whatever he could find. He faced danger and prejudice. He was a stranger in a strange land, but he never gave up hope. He knew he had to keep going. He had come too far to turn back. He found odd jobs to survive. He worked at construction sites. He washed dishes in restaurants. He saved every penny he earned. He was determined to get back on his feet. He knew he needed the right documents to work legally. He spent months navigating the complex immigration system. He faced countless obstacles, but he never lost hope. Finally, his perseverance paid off. He obtained his UK work visa. It was a hard-won victory. He could now pursue his dream job as a truck driver. He had overcome incredible odds. He found a job as a truck driver. He was back behind the wheel, doing what he loved. He was earning a good living. He had achieved his dream. He never forgot his struggles. He knew what it was like to be homeless and alone. He decided to help others in need. He offered jobs to fellow Romanians who had come to the UK seeking a better life. He gave them a place to stay. He became a pillar of the Romanian community in the UK. He was known for his generosity and kindness. He had turned his own struggles into a force for good. He proved that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. He was an inspiration to all who knew him. He had gone from homeless to hero. After several years in the UK, fate intervened. He was involved in a serious accident. He was forced to return to Romania to recover. It was a setback, but he refused to let it defeat him. Back in Romania, he found love. He met a wonderful woman. They fell deeply in love. They got married. They started a family. He was finally home. He had come full circle. From a young boy with a dream to a successful truck driver. From facing homelessness to building a happy life. His journey was a testament to the power of resilience. He had faced every challenge with courage and determination. He had emerged stronger and more determined than ever. He was a true survivor.